What was your issue with Questlove? I know you was telling me about that behind the scenes too.
Quest is a pusshole. Questlove is a pusshole. Matter of fact, is what? Now that I've repeated it so much, I know how to say it very quickly now. I did it. I did an interview. I said David Chappelle ruined my career in 2006. They said what happened in 2008. I said nothing was happening. Or I came out with mixtapes. They said what happened in 2018. I said me and Chappelle linked up. It was great. It was a movie. Me and him linked up. I seen David Chappelle. We had shots together. And then the only thing people took from it was Dylan says David Chappelle ruined his career. So you looked at it in real time instead of looking at it as if that happened. Like, so Questlove goes on Vlad and says, "Oh, another person trying to be a victim and blaming other people." You pussy all Quest. You only said that because it's like, y'all want to do. You really want to do this? I just said we chilled, everything was good. But you didn't take that part. You only took the part of me having a problem in that year of 2006. How long ago was that? So Chappelle didn't tell you that we linked up and we were cool in 2018? And you had the nerve to diss me on Twitter and talk about me? No, Quest is another pussy. You are not as smart as I thought. I thought you were smarter than that, Quest. I'm really disappointed in so many of y'all. So y'all pussy. Like something is wrong with you. Again, this is y'all icons. This is who y'all respecting. People that take that and think this. Now again, if the mass public thought of it like damn, Dylan said that David Chappelle was correct, but just watch the whole thing. I talked about that one year. We're talking about, yes, you're freaking right. That's what happened that year. But we chilled after. And Quest, you know that. So why are you dissing me? What did I do to deserve that, Quest? We liked you as the drummer nigga with that big afro. We liked your whole gimmick. We love your entire gimmick. What did I do to you? Did I f one of your bitches back in the days? Did I work out one of your girls back in the days? What did I do, Quest? Why you don't like me, Quest? It's all right. You another one. You another one, man. Put them sticks down, man. Either reason with me or fight me. That goes for everybody, man. Like, or just because it's like, nah, I'm not gonna let that go. All y'all, I'm not gonna let it go. You know, I'm not gonna think about it right now. When I leave from this interview, I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about Fubu Radio on Sundays 10 to 12. I'm thinking about the next party I gotta go DJ. I'm thinking about the music I gotta do. I'm thinking about these kids that stress me out, my beautiful babies. I gotta go change some diapers. I'm thinking about all of that. I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about what car I wanna buy next. I'm not thinking about these things. But if I run into you, yes, it's gonna come back to me. Absolutely. Right away, right away. Because I did nothing to you, bro. None of y'all. I did nothing to you. I did nothing negative. And if I did, then tell me. Nobody's confrontational no more? What happened? We not confronting anymore? Reason? Like, yo, come on, man. Something wrong.
So to make sure I heard you correctly, you did an interview where you made a comment about how Dave Chappelle he affected your career, and Questlove he responded to it.
Yes, yes, indeed, 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 indeed. hmm Yeah. I hope I made that clear too. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's very understood. Let me try shorten it. Let me even try shorten it even better. I made a comment speaking about a particular year that in 2006 David Chappelle ruined my career, and that's how I felt in that year. I also in the same interview told the story about how me and Chappelle linked up in 2018 and it was great and the meeting was great and we took shots and had a good time. Questlove went and commented only about what happened in 2006 and saying that I'm ungrateful and that I'm blaming other people for the failure of my career. instead of even looking at the fact that it was positive and me and Chappelle did link. So why you dwelled on that? What was the reason of you only dwelling on the negative? And you're a pusshole for that. That's why.